I join you from the countryside of Napa Valley, where I bring you the Kia EV9. And yes, this thing does look like it was designed with a chisel. Yes, it's a mid-size 3-row SUV. Yes, it's all electric. And yes, it starts under $60K.
Up until now, we've seen relatively affordable 2-row EV crossovers like the Tesla Model Y and Kia's own EV6. But the EV9 is a promising new entry for Kia since it introduces an affordable 3-row EV to the market. And look, I get it. It's easy to say the $55,000 price tag is anything but affordable. But up until now, competing 3-row EVs have started well above $80,000, including the Rivian R1S, Tesla Model X, Mercedes EQS SUV, and the BMW iX. And no, the Kia EV9 does not hit that luxury benchmark, but here it does a nice job bridging the gap between the affordable 2-row EVs and the more costly 3-rows. However, since current EV9s are built in South Korea, they are not eligible for the $7,500 tax credit. Kia is working on a factory in Georgia that will, in theory, allow customers to snag an EV9 for under $50,000 out the door. The rear 2 rows are why you're looking at a Kia EV9 in the first place. They're super spacious, and the second row is on sliders, so it adds additional functionality back here. The third row is doable for adults in a pinch, but you'll likely want to save these for the kiddos. The EV9 is available in a 7 or 6 seat configuration, and you can option these with super luxurious lounge style seats. This is a $2,000 option though. Combine these luxury seats with Kia's super fast 350 kilowatt charging, and you've got yourself the ultimate family road tripper. That quick EV charging will get you from 10 to 80% in as little as 24 minutes. Kia didn't allude to any specifics here, but they did say that coming in 2025, the EV9 will be compatible with NACS, meaning that you can stop at any one of Tesla's thousands of supercharging stalls for a quick juice up. EVs signify a total rethink of what a car should be. We've seen Rivian and Tesla step out of the automotive comfort zone, removing buttons, knobs, keys, and more. But Kia uses the traditional automotive logic when building out their EV product lines. Kia sticks with a start button. I'm not exactly sure what we're starting here. This has always felt like an extra step that's unnecessary. I'd love to see a more passive system here. The infotainment also feels a bit less intuitive and layered, and feels like they're sticking to a fundamental legacy automaker type style. And what's with this light on the top of the dash? It indicates when the high voltage battery is charging the low voltage battery, but I'm not exactly sure why we need to know this. Additionally, Kia adds multiple drive modes and levels of one-pedal driving. I don't know about you, but part of the appeal of an EV powertrain is simplicity, and here I find anything but. I'm convinced that 95% of drivers will set their regen setting and never look back. So is it entirely necessary to map that setting to the paddles? For now, I think it's important to remember why Kia is making these choices. It might help encourage a sale to those who may otherwise have never even considered an EV in the first place. I firmly believe we'll be questioning these choices in the future. Remember, at one point we were using Blackberries to type out why we were certain that a touchscreen keyboard on a phone would never work.
The Kia EV9 is a bit of a Goldilocks situation, nestling itself comfortably between the affordable 2-row EVs and the functional 3-rows. And much like the wine of this region, this vehicle is clearly very full-bodied and bold, yet at the same time it remains balanced, complex, smooth, and sophisticated. So even though we're at a bit of a weird transition period for EVs, I think this particular EV will age well.